I keep on balling. Baby, I'm standing.
I came up, ooh, I was down. You change up, slaves on FaceTime. Squad ain't with me, then it ain't right. Ay.
Hey folks, welcome into some Tide. And when you look at these rosters, both teams have a great deal of experience. So how do you think that will shape this game?
Well, I think we're going to see some high IQ basketball. These veterans, they know how to put themselves in the right positions.
And vets are also excellent guides and mentors for the younger players because they just have so much knowledge that they want to pass on.
Now here's Diggins Smith. Back to Taurasi. Five on the clock. 18 feet out. Here's Griner.
How to use it.
Here's Lloyd. Here's McGregor. Left side, Lloyd. And the layup is good.
Showing the strength right there. Lloyd busting her way through the paint.
And the Mercury with possession. Pick by Onyenwere. Here's the three. Drains the three-pointer.
And if you leave anyone that wide open, you're just asking them to punish you, and they did there.
Launches a three. And the basket by Ball Queen.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
I wasn't sure they should try to get the three right back like that, but hey, it worked out for them.
Now here's Taurasi. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes played. Onyenwere, pass to Cunningham. Taurasi outside, over Lloyd. They get it back. The second chance effort. Griner with the bucket, getting it done inside.
Yeah, seeing over defenders contributes to Griner's dominance down low. She's just lethal around the rim.
Now here's Ball Queen. To the left side wing. And here's Williams. Ball Queen with the ball. And Diggins Smith picks her up defensively. Pass to Russell. Outside Lloyd. Here's Ball Queen. Offensive rebound, Storm. Russell with the bucket.
3 of 4 from the floor to start, and that's a good sign.
Here in the first, with just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Taurasi, covered by Lloyd. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Lloyd. That's her first foul. Seattle on D. Pass to Diggins Smith. Taurasi outside. 5 to shoot. Griner with the screen. Now Cunningham. The basket good off the assist from Diana Taurasi.
Yeah, that's a high IQ pass by...
Ball Queen up top. Guarded by Diggins Smith. The pick by Ball Queen. Williams can't get it to go. Phoenix leading.
Lefties always have their own style. Look a bit different on the floor. Skylar Diggins-Smith, one of the many great left-handed players in the WNBA.
And Diggins Smith, of course, a lefty, among one of the great southpaws in the league.
Yeah, you have the MVP, Asia Wilson, a fellow first overall pick, Kelsey Plum, and then you also have Kelsey Mitchell. But listen, lefties like Skylar are just difficult to guard because they pretty much do opposite of what you normally see.
And they could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Yeah, too many empty possessions. I mean, it's simple. They need points.
Here's Ball Queen. No good from outside. Got the defender off her feet with the pump fake, but just couldn't knock it down. Here's Diggins Smith. She gets that one.
What handles from Diggins Smith? She has perfected the dribble. Skylar can send defenders into a tizzy.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive, and it's well worth a second look.
Really made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Gets it to go from downtown.
There is no way, and I mean no way, a player like her can be left wide open like that.
Now here's Diggins Smith, and she was fouled on on the way up. 2 free throws for her. It's on Mercedes Russell.
The toughness of Skylar on that play. Not afraid to go right into the defender and draw a foul.
After sitting out the 2019 season due to the birth of her child, Skylar Diggins-Smith was traded before the 2020 season. One of the blockbuster deals in league history.
Here's McGregor. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change.
They had some box coverage that turned into no coverage.
And when she's open like that, you don't see her miss that sort of look very often.
The Mercury with another miss. And Diggins-Smith was dealt for 3 future first-round picks.
Going from Dallas to Phoenix, forming a big 3 with Griner and Taurasi. 3 ones, it's a really hefty price, but Diggins-Smith is one of the truly elite players in the league.
Williams, no good with the triple. And here the Mercury, leading by 5. Taurasi outside. Griner with the screen. Taurasi with it. And Russell picks her up defensively. And there it is.
Everything's going according to plan for them offensively so far. Coaching staff has got to be impressed.
And I'm impressed. I mean, the shots have been falling, that's for sure. They're scoring with confidence.
Now here's Williams. Back to Lloyd. Pass to Ball Queen. The outside leaner. Misses off the right iron.
Whether she's a great off-balance shooter or not, the leaner was not the smart shot.
Now here's Diggins-Smith. She's covered closely. Here's Taurasi. Storm with the rebound.
Yeah, she's been off her game this quarter. Just hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go down.
The shot's just not dropping for her today.
Outside Diggins-Smith. Score the basket. Her second of 2 attempts.
She's top 5 in assists all time for a reason. Taurasi rarely makes the wrong choice.
Outside Williams. Pass to Ball Queen. Back to Williams. And there's a whistle. That goes on Ball Queen. That's her first foul. Timeout called for Mercury.
Timeout called for Mercury. Substitution on the court. What do you say, fans? Let's hear your starting answers.
Phoenix with the ball. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Taurasi outside. 3-pointer. And it's Seattle with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Lucky she was off.
I just hope that was a mistake by the D, because if that's how they plan to guard her, they're going to have serious problems.
Now here's Diggins-Smith. Back to Taurasi. Petty buries the long-range jumper.
A key make for Shea Petty. Those threes going in, it changes how you have to defend her.
Honestly, the first thing that comes to mind anytime I see anything Phoenix Mercury related, Diana Taurasi. The top pick in the 2004 draft has spent every season in the Valley of the Sun.
And the basket by Ball Queen.
Looks like she took that last 3 a little personal.
Hey, do you blame her? That was some payback right there.
Here's Diggins-Smith. The teardrop falls in. And for Taurasi, all she's done in Phoenix has become the most accomplished player in league history.
Yeah, you can just call Diana the GOAT. Rings? Yeah, she's got a few. All WNBA selections, more than a dozen. MVP? Well, of course, she's got one of those to go along with a bunch of scoring titles. I mean, you name it, DT's done it.
Now here's Ball Queen. 9 points in the game. Puts up a three. And again, Seattle with the triple.
Wow. 4 here in the first half. They're going to need to do something else on defense.
Pick by Onyenwere. And Diggin Smith gets it to go.
It's clear Diggin Smith has confidence in herself, especially when we see her converted inside.
Outside Lloyd. Pass to Russell. Here's Ball Queen. Out to Lloyd. Just 5 to shoot. Again, Seattle.
As a defense, you can't let that happen. Let Lloyd step into a jumper. Too deadly to allow the catch and shoot.
Now here's Diggin Smith. 9 points in the game. Good for the 5th time. 5 shots. He remains perfect.
3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The defense better start.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in this second quarter. It's Gabby Williams on the wing. Back to Lloyd. Pass to Ball Queen. The shot's good on the assist by Drew Lloyd.
Three-pointers keep dropping. You sense the frustration mounting for these defenders, their coaches, their fans, everyone.
Yeah, they just have not been able to take that shot away.
And so she earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and she'll shoot 2.
At 5'9", she's never going to be the tallest player on the floor. But Skylar Diggin Smith, she finds ways to be effective inside. Bait defenders into fouls.
Good on the second free throw.
With multiple WNBA All-Star Game appearances already, Diggin Smith has really made a name for herself in this league.
Now here's Ball Queen. She's got 15. The shot from 20 feet. They grab their own miss. And Williams gets it to go.
Their offense is looking better here in the second quarter.
Yeah, they've steadied themselves a bit, trying to close the gap.
Pick by Onyenwere. Here's Diggin Smith. Pass to Petty. Now here's Taurasi, covered by Lloyd. And there's a whistle. That goes on Ball Queen. That's foul number 2 for her. And just over 3.5 minutes played in this second quarter. Reiner's shot is good.
Defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And if they don't start showing some aggression, things are just going to get worse.
When we talk defensive impact, no player affects a game like Brittany Griner. Quite simply, the best defender in WNBA history.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing them. 4 of the last 5 makes coming from long range.
Now here's Diggin Smith. 12 points for her. Pass to Griner. Diana Taurasi on the wing. Shot clock at 5. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. A perennial all-defensive team member, Griner is the ultimate rim protector.
Well, you have 6'9" height, 7'4" wingspan, incredible motor, and a tremendous defensive IQ. All of that shows up in Brittany's block numbers.
Now here's McBegoy. Outside Lloyd. And the Storm, another three.
That's 2 bombs in a row from long range. They're starting to heat up.
The defense is stepped slow. They've got to take away that airspace.
Here's Taurasi. And she banks in the layup.
Well, it's that natural feel for the game that allows Taurasi to see plays before they materialize. I mean, she's creating while other people are still getting up to speed.
Seattle calls timeout. Halftime in this one. It's the Storm. They lead by 7. And we will be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. The third quarter about to get underway here. We're seeing a great performance by Ball Queen.
She put on a show from three-point range in the first half. We'll see if the halftime break had any cooling effect on her.
Well, we'll soon find out, because I guarantee they're going to keep feeding her the rock beyond the arc until she does cool off.
And now the third quarter about to get going again. Outside Lloyd. Pass to Williams. To the right side. Ball Queen. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
That is some dime dropping. Exquisite assist.
Diana Taurasi on the wing. Back to Diggins Smith. Yes, once again, and she remains a perfect 6 attempts, 6 makes.
Just in a groove right now. Diggins Smith playing smart basketball and going to work on offense.
Now that is nice. Glad we got a chance to check out that sweet drive one more time.
I like that determination, trying to do everything to keep this game within reach.
Now here's Williams. Pass to McBagor. Ball Queen with the ball. Guarded by Diggins Smith. Ball Queen with the miss. Phoenix trailing here. Taurasi outside. Diggins Smith. She's guarded by Williams. Back to Taurasi. Over to the wing. Here's Cunningham. Goes back up. Reiner with the bucket, getting it done inside.
Some defensive breakdowns happening now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
And giving up these high percentage shot attempts, it's not going to get it done. They need to figure it out.
What a luxury to have bigs capable of these kinds of passes. Russell is growing as a playmaker.
Diana Taurasi on the wing, covered by Lloyd. And here's Diana Taurasi from the arc. Bangs home the trifecta.
They're doing some work here in the second half. 3 for 4 from the floor.
Here's Ball Queen. Here's Russell. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
Offensive rebounding is about energy and effort, and Russell displays both for the second chance bucket.
And there is a whistle. That goes on Ball Queen. That is her 3rd foul so far. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Taurasi outside. Six on the shot clock. Wide open. Doesn't go that time. And the Storm going the other way now. Pass to Lloyd. And she takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Well, she's never one of the taller players in the lane, but Lloyd's crafty moves help her get buckets down low.
Taurasi outside.
Cunningham.
Back to Taurasi. Now Diggins-Smith. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Lloyd. That's foul number 2 for her.
Second team foul.
Pass to Cunningham. Onyenwere down to 5 on the shot clock. Screen by Griner. And here's Diana Taurasi from the arc.
They've got cold from outside as they try to cut into this deficit. Their three-point percentage much worse than it was in the first half.
Diana Taurasi on the wing. Diana Taurasi with another miss. Here's Ball Queen. Banked in off the glass.
I like the energy here in the third, trying to take control of this game.
Absolutely, and this is the time to do it. A critical point in the ball game right here.
Yeah, set yourself up for that final frame.
Now here's Taurasi. She's got 9. Past Onyenwere. From downtown. She can't hit that time. And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too.
Here's Ball Queen. Buries it from 3-point range.
Another 3. And the D hoping they don't heat up from out there like they did in the first half.
And they've been looking at a sink offensively.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Diggins-Smith with the bucket.
She's knocking down her shots today, but it unfortunately hasn't really translated to the scoreboard.
Back to Lloyd. Pass to Ball Queen. Outside Lloyd. Now here's Russell. Ball Queen. The tray. Diana Taurasi grabs the miss. From outside the arc. Diggins-Smith, no good. And it's the Storm with the ball. 11-point game. Now Ball Queen. 24 points for her. Pass to Russell. And here's Ball Queen. Guarded by Diggins-Smith. Here's Ball Queen. Offensive rebound.
Yeah, the great shooters, they know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice there.
Yeah, not very good defensive coverage that time. The D got lucky.
Now here's Diggins-Smith. Onyenwere, shot is good.
We go back to her college days, but Onyenwere has put a lot of work into her three-point shot, and we're seeing the results.
Now a timeout called by Seattle. Both teams changing it up here. Now here's Ball Queen. Pass to Magbagor. Now here's Ball Queen. Guarded by Diggins-Smith. And the basket is good.
Nice awareness there by Magbagor, finding her open teammate for the bucket.
Outside Diggins-Smith. Oh, and the fast break for the Storm. Here's Williams. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Skylar Diggins-Smith. That'll be her second foul of the game. So both teams making some changes here. side, Williams. Here's ball queen. Good. And it's Gabby Williams who picks up the assist.
And it's pretty hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
Yeah, I mean, when you look at the stats monitor, there's a stark discrepancy. When you look at the assist column, and you see that difference as far as fluidity in their respective offenses, too.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that one.
Very steady work they've been doing on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall. She got loose from three-point range in the first half and showing signs here in the second.
Here's Cunningham. One of the biggest challenges of the WNBA season has to be the schedule.
Yeah, the travel is just so daunting. You're zigzagging all around the country, and that can certainly take its toll on you.
And with just 12 teams in the league, the talent level is so high, there are no easy nights. The regular season is a grind.
Now here is Lloyd. And here's Russell. Clock at 6. Here's ball queen. And it's off from three-point range. And the Mercury with possession. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the fourth. Inside. Here's Diggins-Smith. And she can't stop the run as that misses. And it's the Storm with the ball. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Hits the three-point bomb.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. Just phenomenal ball movement.
Everyone's looking for the best shot, and it's paid off during this run.
And the Mercury call time here. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Pass to Onyenwede. It's stolen by ball queen. For 3. Offensive rebound. The 3 sinks the triple.
They've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but in the rebounding numbers, too.
Yeah, it's been a gritty performance and a physical brand of basketball, but hey, that's how you win.
Bring your lunch pail.
Now here's Onyenwede, and she's good on the 3 ball.
Trusting in her shot. Onyenwede ready to drain it as soon as she got to feet.
Pass to Russell. Back to Lloyd. Hey, and if you want to watch a WNBA game, as long as you have a smartphone, you're in luck.
The league has done a great job with streaming because you can pretty much catch a WNBA game anywhere. There's so many different ways to watch. They are connecting with the younger audience.
Yeah, but also putting games on network TV, drawing huge numbers. A combination of the two has increased the fan base, and we are all for that.
Now here's Griner. And that one's good. Diggins-Smith.
A part of Diggins-Smith's game that she continues to work on, but a fiery competitor like her never sets limits on what they can and can't do.
Here's Williams. Lloyd from long range. In the Storm, another 3.
This looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the three-pointers they're allowing.
I don't know. I mean, there might be more defense in warm-ups. They need to close down on these threes.
The shot by Onyenwede, no good. Now here is Lloyd. Petty defending. Pass to ball queen. Back to Russell. Here's ball queen. Guarded by Diggins-Smith. Just 5 on the clock. And here's ball queen. And again, Seattle with the triple.
Can they make some sort of defensive adjustment? Because guess what? She is killing them from three-point range.
And even when they have closed out on her, she's still knocking them down. I mean, this is just an unbelievable performance.
They double her with Jefferson. Outside Lloyd. Petty with the steal. Pass to Jefferson. Charity stripe shot, and that's good for two.
They're looking a lot better now, but still a long ways to go to get all the way back into this.
Well, at least we can see the fire still burning, and I love to see that. And they haven't given up, but they've picked it up at both ends, and they're on a nice run right now.
Yeah, at least, as you pointed out, at least they're still trying. They're still playing hard.
You can tell she thought that triple was going to fall.
She's just shaking her head after that miss.
Here's Ball Queen. And again, it's the Storm missing. Out to the wing. To the paint. Oop, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Pass to Turner. It's good. The assist that time from Skylar Diggins-Smith.
Credit Diggins-Smith for finding the open teammate. Skylar has insane hoops IQ. Knows where all the chess pieces are.
And the basket by Ball Queen.
What a final quarter they're having from downtown. A bunch of threes falling for them.
And they might as well keep going back to the well. Work that perimeter while they're hot.
And work it to the final whistle.
To the middle. Here's Gustafson. The lead pass was put in just the right spot to produce the layup.
This run really not doing them any good, coming as late as it has.
Yeah, but give them credit for showing the fight they're showing, Tim. It would have been really easy to just throw in the towel by now.
Yeah, but it's still going to be a loss probably.
They double her with Jefferson. Down low. Tries to keep it alive. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Mercury.
The ball goes to Phoenix. Substitution on the court.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Pass to Onion Wade. Reiner. Outside Diggins-Smith. Now Griner, defended by Magbagor. Fades and shoots. It's good.
Look, the mid-range game, it's pretty old school. And Griner is about fundamentals, which means she can hit those shots.
Left side Lloyd. Pass to Magbagor. And so Seattle takes this one by a big margin. They won this game going away. They were better basketball team by far.
You got to commend this sort of dominance here at home and feeling great, playing well nearly the whole game. I could feel it. This building was pumped, guys.
And that's a wrap, everyone.
I just see some down the block from here. No, I got a lot, but I need some for yeah. If I catch the ops, then I'm up and score, yeah. I can't see it, dang fag guap. I can't see it, dang fag guap. Yeah, they like Steven, they can't see me. I'm in that guinea. Wanna feed you, need me. She won't please me. Like me, they like mine, like me. She like mine, like me. She like mine.